So I have a collective message here for somebody. Please remember that these readings do not resonate for everyone. So if it's for you, I hope it gives you clarity. If it's not for you, don't take it. I also want to mention that the audio might be a little bit off because I've left my microphone at my office, but I need to get the reading out, okay? So whoever I'm speaking to today, I see you moving away from a situation, okay? I see you taking your power back in a situation, moving away. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. So this is somebody that, whoever I'm picking up on, like, there's a situation that you're completely over, right? There is somebody that seems to have burnt their bridges with you. There's somebody that, like, you're just done, okay? This is somebody that seems to be very hurtful. Like, I'm getting that they have done something, they have broken your heart, they have hurt you in some type of way, but I'm also getting that it seems that they are very hurtful with their words, right? I'm getting that this is somebody that has disrespected you, and I'm getting that you have taken your power back, you have moved away from this person, and this has been happening, okay? You've been moving away from this person. I just seen 111 on the timer. The thing is, this person will not let you go, okay? That's the energy I'm getting here today. It's like there's been some type of heartbreak from this person. This person is very hurtful. They are somebody that may have even moved away from you or ghosted you or broken up with you, all right? Um, or this could even be like a fight. It doesn't have to be a heartbreak thing. I am getting that strongly for somebody. But this could even be like somebody that's really close to you as well. Like maybe you had a fight with a family member or a friend, right? So there seems to be somebody that had caused a lot of drama here. They've said some very hurtful things to you. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting that you have moved away from this person. Like, you are not about the drama. You've completely shifted your energy, your focus. You are in your Queen of Cups energy, right? So you are focusing on yourself. You also are really listening to your intuition, right? Your inner knowing. And I'm getting that you're worshipping your intuition and your inner knowing, right? I'm getting that it has become very hard to get rid of this person, right? Even though they seem to have caused some type of issue with you, they're constantly like putting you down or fighting with you or hurting you, right, in some type of way. They may have even caused the argument that had kind of shifted you both away from each other, right? Because I see you like completely moving away from this person. I also see you with the Ten of Swords reversed. Like, you feel betrayed, but you are somebody that you're healing from it, right? You're healing from it, and I'm getting that you're learning from it. Now, this person can't stand that you're not chasing them anymore. Okay, that's the biggest issue. There may have been a time where you were chasing them. There may have been a time where you were completely invested in them. With the Four of Wands here, clarified by the Four of Swords, this definitely at a time was a very loving connection. Whoever this is to you, they want a lot of love and respect. I just seen 333 on the timer. Like mutual respect between you two, right? And I do see that this person has really caused a lot here. This is somebody that, again, it's very like back and forth, on and off, hot and cold. That's what I'm getting. So it's like 1 minute, this person is, you know, love bombing you, or they're coming in and they're telling you how much you mean to them, right? The next minute they're throwing you under the bus, okay? Or they could even ghost you with the Four of Swords, right? So it's very hot and cold, right? You may not even know what to expect with this person. I just seen 414 on the timer. I see that you're not feeding into their games anymore. Like, you've completely disconnected from this person, and I'm getting that you are now honoring your intuition. You're listening to your inner knowing, right? You also are honoring yourself. And I see that this person has really crossed a line with you. They've crossed a boundary with you. Now, I'm also getting that the Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So you may have found out some type of truth, okay, about this person. You may have found out some type of either truth about them or something that they have said behind your back. Like, I'm getting that something has been exposed for you to kind of walk away from this person for good, okay? Now, this is somebody who, I'm getting that they said something out of anger, maybe, but I don't know. I'm just getting this like very cold, calculated energy with this person. I'm also getting that this feels like the type of energy where it can't ever be the same, okay? It feels like the type of energy where this person, like they did something to you where you may not even be able to look at them the same way, right? You may not be able to kind of forgive them, or it's just like things are never going to go back to normal because this person really crossed some type of boundary here with you, right? I am getting that this is somebody that has been disturbing your peace, and I'm getting that you have completely taken your energy back from this person, right? I've seen 555. So they would bring a lot of conflict into your life, a lot of chaos into your life, just constantly fighting, right? Constantly just this energy of, and we have a lot of 4 in here. We got 444 happening here, right? But there's this energy of constantly kind of disrespecting you and trying to tear you down. That's the biggest energy I'm getting here today. Like I'm getting that this person, look, you're coming up as the star clarified by the Queen of Cups, right? This is somebody who, for one, you're very loving, you're very caring, you're very sensitive, you're very intuitive, right? But with the star card, you are somebody that you naturally stand out, okay? You are somebody where people are naturally drawn to you. You're somebody where, you know, you have a lot of people that you're their wish fulfillment. That's what's coming up here. I'm getting that strongly. Like you have this energy of, you got this really special like center of attention energy where people just want to be around you because you have this beautiful heart, right? And I will be honest, this person over here is really jealous of that. And their biggest thing is they want to tear you down. They kind of want to take that away from you. They kind of want to take just your essence away from you, right? With the star card as well, this is somebody with beautiful energy. This is somebody with like a magical light almost, okay? Somebody that embodies this just star energy, right? Like some people look at this card and they think celebrity, okay? Which, yeah, you could be in the public eye, or maybe you're like somebody that you're very popular, right? But what I'm getting from this energy here today is your light, okay? Your light, you light up a room, okay? So every room that you walk into, you tend to light up a room. You tend to kind of be a very compassionate person that people just want to be around because it's very healing to be around you. This is somebody that is jealous of all of that, okay? They're jealous of the way that you pull people to you, okay? The way that you pull in attention, the way that you just are, okay? But this has a lot to do with your essence, your energy, right? Something that they cannot replicate. Now, even if it is a past lover or an ex or somebody that you've been dealing with romantically, even if it's that person, let me tell you, this person's still jealous of you. A lot of people believe that their partner's not jealous, or somebody that they're dating is not jealous of them, okay? Trust me when I say that this person is very jealous of you, and for majority of you, this is some type of romantic interest. This person feels like that you take up the spotlight. They feel like that you get all the attention. They kind of feel like you take over them in a way, right? Like you have all of this, like you're very popular, like people want to know who you are, people want to be around you, okay? You're very compassionate, you're very soft. Even down to the good traits, this person's jealous of it, okay? This person, and I'm just getting, this is like your biggest hater, literally your biggest hater. This person is constantly trying to drag you down. They're trying to mess with your self-concept, so please keep that in mind, okay? This person may come at you with insults, start maybe talking about you trying to make you feel insecure. They may even try to create an insecurity within you, or if they know what you're insecure about, they're going to start to bring that up, okay? They're going to start kind of talking about your insecurities. This is somebody that, again, they're trying to rip the light away from you with these harsh words. And I'm getting that this is very heartbreaking, right? You're somebody that I'm getting that you're not like this at all. Like, I'm getting that you're somebody that you are very uplifting, compassionate, loving, okay? You're not somebody that's going to go tear people down. You're not somebody that is going to hurt people with their words. You're not like that, okay? Because again, you're very content with who you are. Now, as I mentioned, this is an energy thing. This person is jealous of your energy. They are intimidated by your energy. This is something they can't have, they can never have, they can't buy it, they can't replicate it, right? They may try, by the way, they may try. You may notice this person trying to act like you, trying to replicate your energy, trying to be like you, but let me tell you, energy doesn't lie. Their energy is completely different. Their energy is very ice cold, okay? Their energy is very like, it's almost like they're not even there, okay? It's almost like there's nothing to them, right? They seem to be very cold, very hateful. They're somebody that is very negative at all times. They are going to constantly bring up negative things. They're also going to try to get you to think negative of yourself, right? This person's energy is, again, cold, mean, detached, right? Vicious type of energy. That's the energy behind them. So they could be acting like anyone. They could be acting like you. They could be trying to put on some type of sweet, kind, compassionate energy. It's very fake, especially if you can read energy. You don't even need to be able to read energy or be a psychic, okay? But it just feels off, right? You, on the other hand, you're somebody that's naturally warm. You're naturally very loving. Like, you have this very pure soul, right? You're somebody that's naturally compassionate. I just seen 1212. So again, your energy doesn't lie here. And I do see you really trying to distance yourself from this person. And the more that you distance yourself, it's like the angrier they get, okay? The more that they try to kind of chase you, right? The more that they try to get some type of reaction out of you. You may even have this person like going insane, okay? Like, they could be calling you, they could be messaging you, emailing you, whatever, just like really like going off at you. Again, because you're not affected by them, right? They have done so much here to try to hurt you, and you just seem to be unaffected. Like, you really do. You seem to be unbothered, unaffected. Also, you're moving away from this person, so it's like, now it makes them even more angry, because there may have been a time where you were chasing this person, or you had room for this person, you had time for this person had really ruined it. And now I see them like really freaking out, acting out of control, trying to get your attention, right? They did not expect you to really cut them off, but you did. You cut them off because, again, this person was dragging you down, being very hurtful to you. I'm even getting this energy of like ganging up. Like, with the Four of Pentacles, it's almost like they try to get people to side with them, right? There seems to be like them trying to turn people against you and ganging up on you. And I do see you, again, like, there's this energy of you being so unbothered and not really caring. And again, you are rising above this person, okay? You have always really been rising above this person, but I just want to make it very clear that what they're doing is coming from jealousy. I just seen 1414. And again, it's not even that they're jealous of material items. They're not really jealous of money. They're not really jealous of success. They're not really jealous of even, looks or anything like that. It's more about energy, okay? They're jealous that you embody this energy, this very powerful energy. You're very magnetic, okay? You're somebody that draws in a lot of attention without even trying. I just seen 1441 on the timer. So this is what they're really jealous about. This is why they are trying to tear you down. They're trying to get you out of your energy. They're trying to dim your light. And the more that you ignore this person, it seems like the more that they're trying to get you to react, right? There may have been a time where you were reacting. I'm not really sure. But all I can see here is you've closed the door. Like, you've closed the door. You're not focused on them. You're focused on yourself. You have also, like, there's this energy of you rising above it all, okay? So when you closed the door, all of these new things started happening. All of these opportunities started rolling in, right? It feels like you're now 10 steps ahead of this person, even if this started happening yesterday. Like, it's almost like you let go of this energy, you stop entertaining this person, and all of these great things start happening for you. I'm also getting that with the Knight of Swords reverse, this person is spiraling, okay? So again, expect this person to start going off. Expect them to start calling you, like blowing your phone up, literally just like going off at you for no reason, right? So here's the thing, right? When you pulled your energy back from this person, the fact that you do not care, like this person, they've been going around, they've been saying bad things about you, they've been trying to say bad things to you, they've been trying to dim your light for so long, right? Now it's like you don't care, and they're spiraling. They really are with the Knight of Swords reversed. This is somebody that, like, again, this is kind of unpredictable behavior, but this has a lot to do with words, okay? This is somebody that they're not thinking straight, okay? It's like they're just going off their brain, okay? They're trying to get your attention any way they can, any way they can. So this is why this person's now going off. You may notice that, again, they may even be just to other people saying lies about you, going off about you, just really angry energy, right? And it feels like you haven't done anything except for just be you, okay? Which, let's talk about it. You're somebody that you may trigger people, okay? I just think 17, you may trigger people naturally. You really may. Just by being you, just by being in this energy, just by, again, sitting in your power, it triggered people. It triggered people that have demons, okay? It triggered people that refuse to grow. It triggered people that, it's like, especially people that are not comfortable with themselves, okay? Or they do not embody this type of energy. It triggers them, right? And this is why this person has become so obsessed with you. They're so obsessed with your energy, but they're triggered by it. And again, this is something that may happen, right? But this is somebody who has been very obsessive with your energy, right? They have tried to interfere in your relationship. They've tried to interfere in the way that people view you, okay? So again, they've been going around saying a lot of lies to you. It's almost like this person also, if this is not a relationship, ex-partner, and even if it is, they could be even trying to interfere in a relationship of yours, okay, or try to kind of change the way people view you. Also, this person's very unhinged in the way that if they see you with anyone, okay, if they see you with anyone, doesn't matter if it's a love interest, doesn't matter if it's a friend, doesn't matter. But if they see you with anyone, you're going to see this person try to kind of shift the person's perspective about you. So this person will kind of insert themselves into your personal life, try to figure out who you're dating, who you're friends with, and then they will try to kind of turn people against you. It's very obsessive. It's an energy that's clinged onto you. It's somebody that's constantly comparing themselves to you, but again, it doesn't have anything to do with the external, doesn't have anything to do with like material issues or like what do you have. Like, it's more about your energy, your essence, okay? The light that you embody, the warmth that you have. Energy doesn't lie. This person had very opposite energy to you naturally, although I do see them trying to act like you, and maybe they try to copy you, or they've picked up some of your like personality or your communication style, right? But again, underneath all of that, energy does not lie. Energy does not lie. And again, with them, they're very cold, they're very harsh, they cause a lot of drama, they break a lot of hearts, like they hurt people, right? With you, you're a warm person, you're loving, like people are around you because you have a really good energy. People want to be around you. It's like by choice, right? People just want to be around you. With them, they feel alone, they feel isolated, they kind of feel like they have to manipulate people to be around them, or they have to act like somebody that they're not to have people around them. Now, I will say that the type of energy that they do embody is a very traumatized energy. So I'm not saying that this person was born a terrible person. No one's born a terrible person, okay? But they're acting out of trauma. So I'm not saying like, hey, you're perfect. Like you're this angel that embodies this beautiful light, and they're, you know, not this. They're mean, they're terrible. I'm not saying that, okay? This has a lot to do with healing, okay? You are somebody that you've healed yourself. You're somebody that, yes, you naturally embody this beautiful energy, but maybe in the past you haven't, okay? Where you're at now, you have done a lot of healing, a lot of growing. I just need 21. This is somebody that hadn't, okay? This is somebody that's coming from a very traumatized point of view. This is somebody, their heart chakra, and I keep picturing like in the chest, it's like black, okay? Their heart chakra is completely blocked off. Like it's not even that it's closed or anything, it's blocked. They've blocked it, okay? And this comes from a very heavily traumatized person. So they're acting out of trauma, they're refusing to change, and they're taking it out on you, okay? They really are. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of the light that you have, the warmth that you have, okay? They, even to the point where they're jealous of like the people you have around you, the way that people love you, the way that you love people, okay? Because again, they have this energy where they're not able to really truly love people. They're not able to really truly allow and accept love into their life because again, they've been hurt so badly in the past, okay? I just need 22. So that's what's happening here. Like this is a heavily traumatized person that instead of them healing their trauma, they're trying to project their trauma. They're trying to hurt other people and traumatize other people, right? So that's what's happening here. That's why this person, they see that you're so unbothered and you seem to just keep moving ahead, moving forward, and they're not bothering you. That's bothering them. That's bothering them that they can't bother you. That's bothering them that they, again, like that you're not bruised and battered the way that they are, right? And I'm not saying that you caused their trauma because this is somebody that's been traumatized for a long time, right? They just have clinged on to you. They start obsessing over you, okay? They're wishing bad upon you, right? And it's all because you are embodying this warmth, this light. Your heart chakra is open. People love you. You love people. You're compassionate. This is something that they cannot feel from this traumatized place, okay? This is somebody that really needs a lot of healing. They need to heal, they need to grow, they need to work on their chakra, especially the heart chakra. They need to start accepting love into their life, right? Look, this has a lot to do with they idolize you. They idolize you, your energy. They idolize the way that people are attracted to you, and they don't have a good relationship with themselves, okay? They may even hate themselves. They may even, like, the way they idolize you, they may kind of compare themselves to you. And again, coming from this traumatized place, instead of them healing, which again is something that you're triggering, okay? The fact that you are like, and no one's ever 100% healed, okay? Like that is a myth. Nobody's 100% healed, right? But you're somebody that you're pretty close. Like you are not somebody that projects pain onto people. You're not somebody that wants to hurt people. Actually, you're somebody that wants to love people and make people's lives better, okay? But what is triggering them the most is the fact that you're able to heal, you're able to love, okay? You draw in attention, right? This is somebody that had latched onto you, and it's kind of like they want to live like you, they want to be like you, they want to be loving, they want to be warm, they want to be supportive, they want to be compassionate, but they just cannot from where they're at. Okay, so you have to have compassion for people like this, you know what I mean? Like, they're refusing to heal, they're refusing to grow, they're somebody that would blame everybody else for their issues, okay? They're somebody that, at 25, that just feels like it is stuck. That's what I'm getting. They feel like it's stuck, that you are somebody that, you know, you embody this love, this light. Like, I'm just getting this energy like you're somebody that, say you give, okay? Say you're a giving person, say you give somebody something like a gift, okay? They're the type of person that thinks that you're being calculated, and they're the type of person that thinks that you're trying to manipulate people, and they're the type of person that's trying to find some type of fault, or they think that's false because they don't understand it, okay? They don't get it. Their heart chakra completely blocked off, again, from trauma. So I'm not saying that this is somebody that, again, like, that's a villain, you know what I mean? They're not a villain, they're a human. But why they're attacking you, why they're obsessing over you, why they keep running their mouths or trying to pull you down, dim your light, okay, trying to turn people against you, trying to get a reaction out of you, it's because they're so incredibly triggered by your energy, by your warmth, okay? And again, they're, when I say they've latched onto you, like, what I keep picturing is somebody with a leech on their leg, okay? So this person's energy is like a leech. It's like they're leeching onto you. They're watching everything that you're doing. They've made a lot of their life revolve around you, but because you are not, like, revolving around them, if that makes sense, that also triggers them, okay? So that's what's happening here. Like, this person, they keep trying to interfere. They keep trying, like, this has got to the point where they even could be, like, almost borderline stalking you, and again, trying to get a reaction out of you. And it's 9:09 on my actual clock here. But yeah, this is somebody who's trying to get a reaction. They seem to be very, very hurt, right? So you can expect, now that you have kind of pulled your energy back, you're ignoring this person, you can expect them to kind of keep going on, like keep going off their brain, keep trying to contact you, keep trying to get a reaction out of you. Excuse me, I need some water, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But you can expect this person to literally keep going, okay? And especially with the very harsh words, okay? Just like going off at you. That also could be a thing. Their throat chakra could have issues, okay? Right now, I feel like I'm having throat chakra issues, but again, their throat chakra could be having issues because it's like they're lying, you know, they're going around, they're speaking bad about you, they're spiraling, they're telling you off. I just need 28, 21, 28, and it's 9:11 on my actual clock here. So it's like they're spiraling out of control because they cannot affect you and you're not affected by them. You're actually very, very unbothered, okay? Strong Aquarius energy here. Strong Aquarius. What else do we have? We have Aries energy, Gemini energy, and that's it. That's all I'm getting right now. Leo energy, Pisces energy too, okay? So, yeah, you can expect this person to keep going, okay? They're hurting themselves, okay? They're hurting themselves, that's all I can say, because the more that they focus on you, the better that you do. With the 10 of Pentacles, you may be getting random blessings out of nowhere. Maybe you're making more money, like maybe you know, you got a new job or something like that. This is to do with money usually. But they're actually hurting themselves because we got the Five of Pentacles reversed over here. Like, the more that they concentrate on you and wishing on your downfall and hoping that you fail, it's like they're speaking that on their own life, right? You're somebody that is divinely protected. So again, you may even have this person trying to spiritually attack you, spiritually come for you. Again, it's affecting their own life, right? This is somebody that needs some serious healing, some serious therapy, right? So again, if you're wondering why this person's so obsessed with you, why they will not let you go, why they're trying to be very hurtful to you, they're trying to tear you down, like they won't let it go, it's because of that. It's because they're coming from a very traumatized place and your energy and light triggered them. Okay, the fact that you're doing better without them triggered them. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.